It's another Saturday live of the CashFlow For HER event, and I'm so excited to have you guys join me on this live event on Facebook and also on YouTube, right? So I want to dive deep into something very sensitive to female freelancers, and not just female freelancers alone, but I'm speaking the minds generally for freelancers, but in particular, I am, focusing on female freelancers. So right about now, let's talk woman to woman. So because if you are here right now, I already know something spectacular about you. I'm sure you'll be wondering, what exactly is she referring to? Like, what is she talking about? The thing is, as a female freelancer, you didn't become a freelancer just to hustle hard or to hustle harder. You didn't leave your 9 to 5 to, work 24/7, get burned out for a quarter of the pay, right? You wanted freedom. You wanted flexibility. You also wanted peace. But here's what you actually got in return. And I'm sure you can relate to whatever I'm saying right now. If you're a female freelancer or even a freelancer at all, probably you are an online business owner or a service provider, right? So now this is the situation that you're currently going through. This is exactly what you are getting. Number one, clients ghosting after 3 rounds or more of revisions of their work. Number two, you have requests for quick jobs at late hours. So your clients want you to do their jobs quickly, deliver on results at late hours or even within a very short period of time. You also battle with constant pressure to prove your worth, to prove your value. You also deal with guilt when you take a day off, probably to rest or to have family time or to unwind or just refresh your mind. And then you also struggle with waking up tired. And guess what? You are still broke or underpaid, right? Now the thing is this, here's the truth. Nobody wants to say to you, and this is not the dream you signed for. This is not the dream you signed for. So let's call it what it is, right? You are burnt out and then you are underpaid. And the earlier you understand what exactly you are going through at the moment, because I know most female freelancers haven't come to the understanding of the situations they are going through. They haven't come to the understanding, and I'm speaking to you right now, you female freelancer, you know yourself. You know yourself. So you know that you have given so much into that skill, you have invested into that skill, and it's not giving you what you deserve as your payment fee or whatever amount you're charging or income. You are using what you have right now to make financial income for yourself, to make money for yourself, but then it's in peanuts. And some of us freelancers, I'm just shocked at the fact that you yourself, you reduce your value, like you intentionally reduce your value because you don't know your worth, right? And then you put prices to your value or to your services, the solution that you are rendering to your clients. You put ridiculous amounts as prices to whatever you're offering. It doesn't make a single sense. So today, we are going to fix that. Not with vague and empty words. I don't have time for vague and empty words. But with boundaries, with systems, and the power to say to yourself, I'm done doing this the hard way. So if you are done doing this the hard way and you're a female freelancer and you're watching this right now, I want you to share this live to as many as possible, because when I'm not just going to talk to female freelancers right now, I'm going to talk to clients at the same time. And at this point, I am standing as an advocate for female freelancers, right? So If you're watching this right now, I want to share it to as many groups as possible, especially groups that have female freelancers involved. Let this go as far as possible to get even to the ears of your clients, your potential clients, so that they get to understand what I'm going to discuss here. Not just for them, but also for you as a female freelancer. Now let's talk about the hidden burnout cycle of female freelancers. And I'm going to tell you here why you are stuck on this wheel. Let me break it down to you, right? Let me break it down for your understanding, because this is a silent trap that so many talented female freelancers fall into. And guess what? It's slowly draining your passion. It's draining your zeal. It's draining your morale, your energy, and your bank accounts, your paychecks. So I take this very personal because, do you know what it means to invest so much in a skill? Your skill is supposed to open doors for you. Your skill is not a side hustle. Your skill is a solution to people's problem. Why are you putting price tags of $2, $1, $3 to your prices, or to your services rather? And then you say yes to every job because you feel the money, the money is unstable. Because the money feels too unstable. I believe that's what you think. But you see, you're juggling bills, you have responsibilities, maybe even family pressure, right? And that freelance income feels fragile at best. So when a client offers you work, even if it's low, like it's a low paying job or out of alignment, you don't even sit down to think about it. You don't even say, oh, why would this client actually price my worth this way, price my value or my solution, my services this way? You don't think about that. You just grab it. You just grab such kind of opportunity because the alignment is scary, the alternative is scary. And what's that alternative? So the thing is, you think to yourself, if I choose not to take such an offer of $2, $3 for a job that you're going to do for 3 days a week, or even more, if you think that, if I say no to such kind of a job, I'm not going to have work, I'm not going to have a gig or a hustle, I'm not going to make money, there'll be no financial security for me. And that's why you say yes over and over and over again, even when your guts, your conscience is screaming no to you. Think about it. I want you to ponder on these few words of mine that I just, your price, you actually price yourself low because you're scared. You're scared that someone else would do it cheaper. You're scared that somebody else would offer such a service cheaper, which is one major fear I know most female freelancers are currently having. So they feel, I see somebody else is offering a $6 or a $10 or $15 for this work. I can offer $2 for this, so I can easily just get the client. You are hurting yourself. You are hurting your business. You are hurting your values and your self-worth. So the thing is, your work has value, but the fear of losing clients to cheaper competition holds you hostage. And then you worry, if I charge more, will they walk away? Will they give me a chance to do this job? Will they pay me as when due? You think about these things. So instead, you decide to underprice yourself You decide working longer hours for less money. You also convince yourself that a smaller paycheck is better than none at all. You see, that fear chips away your confidence every single day. Like I said, you're hurting yourself and you don't know what you're doing. So it kills your self-confidence. It kills your self-esteem every day. It devalues your worth. It makes you start feeling small, like you are not up to the task. You are not an expert enough to earn such kind of income with your skills or with your services. And the next issue is this. You then try to be everything to everyone. You want to be virtual assistant, you want to be a graphic designer, you want to be a social media manager, you want to be a copywriter, you want to be so many things at the same time, just because I just need to gather the checks, the $2 checks, as much as I can, so that it will make something. Then you stretch yourself thin, hoping to be the go-to person for all things. My sister, my darling female freelancer. Maybe you think if I can do a little bit more of everything, I'll get more clients. I understand you. I get you really clearly. I've been there. I used to think that way. There was a time where I thought, then I was in virtual assistant. I was doing virtual assistant. And then I thought about, I'm good with graphic designing. I can add graphic designing, social media marketing strategies, and all that. I can add more things. Here's the catch, my dear. The more you try to be everything, the less you stand out for everything. So there's a saying that says, if you don't know how to put this now. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Yeah, I think I got it right. So as an individual, if you don't stand for something, that is just a saying, right? If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. So the more you try to be everything, you are all over the place, you offer everything, the less you stand out for anything. You cannot be a specialist doing everything. Right now where you are simply a generalist. You are doing everything. So you're a generalist. You generalize. And in the process, you become nothing specific to anyone. So when premium clients, come around, high-paying clients come around, and they have a specific problem, they are not looking for generalized solutions to solve specific problems. They are looking for specific solutions to solve specific problems. So if you are having an ailment, probably you have, and I don't know what ailments to you, but I'm fond of using the headaches, right? So if you have headaches and you go to the hospital and the doctor says, well, I'm a doctor. You said you have headache. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to examine your eyes. I'm going to examine your ears, check your throat, check your heartbeat. I want to know if your pulse is properly pulsated. I want to know if your temperature is right. I want to know, if your organs are functioning well. Excuse me, I have headache. I just have a simple headache, and I need something to just kill this headache at this point. Just do something about this headache right now, and then every other thing can follow, because I'm in pain. I cannot listen to any other thing you have to offer me. The only thing I will listen to right now is solution to my headache, right? So give me a solution to my headache, Once you solve my headache, then I'll be curious to know, oh wow, this thing you gave me actually solved my headache. Well, is there any other thing you have to offer so I don't have to get this headache back? Then it's an open door for you to bring up other things. Okay, fine. Now that we are done with the headache, right? You can do this. Always check your heartbeat, always check your pulse, check your temperature to make sure you're not having a fever, which is inspiring the headache. Anything could cause that headache. So you need to do this and that. Then I am confident enough in you because you have solved that major problem for me. Now I am confident in you that whatever you're offering me as solution to make sure that headache doesn't come back and more, which are the bonuses, I will be calm enough to listen to you, right? So the thing is this, you are actually lost in the crowd because you are blending into a how do I put it now? A sea of freelancers, all offering the same generic mix of services. I am a virtual assistant. I am a copywriter. I am a graphic designer. There are a billion graphic designers. There are a billion virtual assistants. So what is so special about you at this point that singles you out of the crowd? Have you thought about it? Beautiful, fantastic skill, well, cultivated to make you good at what you do. But then you are swimming in a sea of crowded, in a crowded sea of freelancers offering the same thing that you're offering. So what makes you special? What is that thing about your services? Or that, not even about you. What is that thing about that solution that you're offering that will make premium clients stop and say, there's something special about this person? Wow, fantastic solution. Fantastic transformation. This is exactly what I want. Because that's what they need. That's what they need. So what next? What happens next? If you have an answer right now, you can drop in the comment section. I would love to see your answers. Like, let's communicate, right? At the same time. So you get passed over, you get passed over for being a generalist. They pass over you because you are a generalist. And then they go to specialists. Do you know what it means to be a specialist as a doctor? I'm sorry, I'm just using medical terms because I think I gravitate towards the medical line, even though I'm not medical. I have some kind of ideas about the medical line. Probably sometime in my life I would switch, I'd like to learn a little more about the medical line, but I always gravitate towards that part. The truth is, if you are not a specialist at what you do, premium clients will pass you by, right? Those who have a clear focus and can command respect and high rates because they solve a specific problem better than anyone else. That's who a specialist is. That's who a specialist is, right? Meanwhile, you're working twice as hard and still barely covering your bills. You're exhausted, you are frustrated, and questioning if whatever you're doing, your freelance dream, whether it's worth it. And the truth is this, you feel invisible online. I'm just trying to, paint a picture of exactly how you feel as a female freelancer. I know you feel invisible online. I know. Trust me when I say I know. It seems like your brand, your voice, your talent, your skill, your value is fading away into the background, into the noise, into the, saturated market, not making a real impact. You also spend hours tweaking your page tweaking your offers, tweaking your packages, tweaking your services, trying to make them more appealing to everyone and even your potential clients. And the thing is this, what you really need to tweak right now is your identity. You need to tweak your identity. And the truth is this, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. The truth is, you were never taught how to specialize. You were never taught how to own and hone your niche, your skill, and defend it with your might. You were never taught how to stand as a confident expert. And that's exactly what is burning you right now. It's burning you out. The endless chasing, I'm talking of the low pay, the unclear path, the confusion. This is exactly what is keeping your income stuck. And guess what? No matter how hard you work or you try, you still get stuck. Well, I want to surprise you at this moment. There is a way out. Oh yes, there is a way out. And it starts by breaking that burnout cycle. It starts by owning your worth and shifting from being a jack of all trade to a highly paid specialist. And this is the main reason why I created a fantastic workshop. This workshop is strictly for female freelancers. It's strictly for female freelancers. This is the reason why I created the Underpaid to Highly Paid Freelancers workshop, to guide you through, this mindset shift and help you build a business that finally values your way, values your skill, your worth, right? So I would love you to be part of this workshop. If you are a female freelancer listening to me right now, I'd love you to be part of this workshop. And it's very simple to be part of it. So I'm just going to drop the instruction, and just follow the instruction on your screen. It's very simple. Just send me a DM, freelance workshop. Send it to me on Facebook to be part of it. Just signify freelance workshop, and then I'll register you for this fantastic workshop. It's not a workshop that you should miss. It's not a workshop you should miss. So quickly, let's go back to the web event. We're definitely coming back to this. So now let's talk about our beautiful, amazing, desirable. You can imagine the way I'm hyping it, yeah? Let's talk about our most admirable, most wanted, most desirable premium clients. You'll be wondering, what exactly is she about to say? Well, of course, they are our clients. So I have a beautiful letter. This letter is a letter written by freelancers to clients. And I'd like to share this letter with you. I would like to share this. It's a very thoughtful one. It's a thoughtful one. So I want to say this. I want to say something on behalf of all of us freelancers right now. Dear clients, this is from freelancers to you. We show up every day. We are smart. We are skilled and hungry. Not hungry to eat, but hungry to make money because we have bills to pay. But the thing is, what we are not is your backup plan, your discount options, or your 2 a.m. emergency fixers. We are mothers, we are daughters, we are wives and leaders, balancing life and building something with limited resources. We do more with less, and we do it well. Oh yes, we do it well. Yet too often, you question our rates. You ask us to prove that we are worth it. You assume because we live in Africa or in Asia or in Latin America, we should be cheaper. And that's the mentality you carry, which affects us negatively. But let me tell you this. We are not less valuable because of our passports. We are not less worthy because of our skin tone. We are not your affordable alternatives. We are your best kept secret. And this is to all the clients watching right now, potential clients, premium high-paying clients. To all the clients watching right now, it's time to check your bias. Check that sentiment within you. If you want elite work, treat freelancers like professionals, because they are. Freelancers have given their all. They have invested so much. They have done the work. They are solutions to your problem. If it was so easy to offer the skills that they have right now, if it was so easy for you to do it, you would not need them. So you need to learn to treat freelancers like professionals and not like options on a clearance rack or like a side piece or something irrelevant. Whatever charges they put to their work is not even, it's not valued. I mean, whatever work they have is not valued by the amount that is attached to it. So once they give you the amount, this is how much I charge to render this service, please oblige. Because the truth is, they deserve to be paid more than the amount that they have pegged on their services. But because they have kids to feed, they have family to raise, they have bills to pay, whatever they need to do, they just, fix an amount, which is what I'm here to correct today, right? It's what I'm here to correct today. So, back to my female freelancers. Yeah, I hope I spoke your minds. The fix you've been missing is here right now. So let's flip the script. You've been stuck in that exhausting cycle for too long. You've been saying yes to everything, undercharging yourself, trying to do it all by yourself, offering so many things at the same time. But what if I told you that there's a better way? A way that actually frees you from burnout, from underpaying or undervaluing your skills, your values, your worth, from undercharging yourself, and from uncertainty. What if I told you that there's a way out? So let's talk about what truly sets you free. There are a couple of things that sets you free. Number one is boundaries. I talk about boundaries like, I really don't know, a lot of times. Boundaries that aren't just, it's not about just saying no. No, it's beyond saying no. We're about defining when, where, and how you work. I'll take that again. Boundaries are about defining when, where, and how you work. Now imagine having the power to protect your time and your energy without guilt. No more clients calling you at midnight. I mean, just picture it. You don't have clients calling you at midnight. No more last minute rush job or stealing your weekends, the times that you used to rest or have family time, or take a vacation, have a self time for yourself or a me time for yourself. Clear boundary simply means you decide the terms. You show up when you're supposed to show up at your best without burning out. That's what boundary is all about. And not just you. Your clients should have boundaries too. You set boundaries for your clients, you set boundaries for yourself. You can put this all in a contract. In your contract and send to your clients. That way they respect you respect your business, and respect your values. Now let's quickly go to the next one, which is workflow. Workflows that shift the power back to you. That's what I'm talking about here. And when I'm talking about workflow, I'm talking about systems. Systems that would allow you to say, this is how I deliver my services. You can't be demanding how to deliver my services. Do you go to the hospital and tell the doctor how to treat you? No. You don't go to the hospital to tell the doctor how to treat you and what to give you to treat you. So these workflows, I'm talking about systems that you put in place that allows you to, to say, this is how I deliver my work. This is how I deliver my services, not how you demand it. With that, you do not have chaos anymore. You don't scramble to meet every impossible deadline. So you state clearly, this is the time I work. This is when I resume work. This is when I close. I work on your job between this time to this time. You are only entitled to 2 revisions of this work, right? And anything outside 2 revisions, you're going to pay extra. State it in your terms. State it in your contracts. When you have clear, consistent processes, you build trust. And your clients will definitely respect your professionalism. They will also respect your expertise. It will elevate the kind of respect your clients will have for you. And then your work becomes predictable, your work becomes efficient and easy to scale. So that's it with workflows. Now let's go to the third one, which is specialization. Let me tell you something. When you truly master one thing, right? Your income doesn't just grow, it multiplies. Because clients don't pay premiums or high paying, they don't pay you high ticket or pay you high amount of money, right? For a bit of everything. No. Premium clients will not pay premium for you to do a bit of everything. They pay you for expertise. They pay you for professionalism. They pay you for the confident knowledge that you solve their problem. You solve their exact problem better than anyone else. The truth is this: if you are so good at what you do, if you are so skilled and you trust your onions with delivering your services, you will not charge low. Hello, picture yourself as a virtual assistant, or let me use graphic designer, and you are so good. You know what you are doing. You are so good. You look at your work. When you do your job, you look at your job and say, I want to charge $500 for this. I want to charge $1,000 for this. I want to charge $2,500 for this. You are confident in that. You will not charge $2. You won't even charge $10 because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So the thing is, specialization transforms you from being, it transforms you from irreplaceable. From replaceable to irreplaceable. Specialization transforms you from being replaceable into becoming irreplaceable and indispensable. That is the power of specialization. So now let's go to the next one. I think that's the fourth one. The fourth or fifth, I'm not counting right now. So the next one is confidence. You see this thing called confidence? It doesn't just come. It doesn't just come. Confidence comes with expertise. So when you start doing something, you are not sure what you're doing. You can't be confident in it until you continuously do it over time. With time, and you are sharpening your skills and you are becoming very good at what you do, the confidence kicks in. I'm talking of the kind of confidence that doesn't come from being busier or doing more or crowding yourself so much, choking yourself. I'm so busy. I have 1,000, a dozen clients I need to attend to. No. It's not about having a dozen or thousands of clients to attend to. You want to die? Do you want to kill yourself? It's not by being busier than a bee, right? But from being clearer about your values. So when you are clearer about your values, you're able to attract the premium clients. And you don't need so many clients to work with to break the bank or make that dream cash that that you want to make in your business. So when you know exactly who you serve and what you offer, you charge more with ease. Did anybody catch that? If you caught it, please write on the comment section that you caught it, please. Just say it on the comment section. I caught it. I caught that. So the thing is, you stop apologizing for your rates. That's the first thing. And then you stand firm because your worth is undeniable. Why should you apologize for your rates? Why? When you know how long you're going to burn your candle to get that job done, you know how long you're going to spend. You're going to deny yourself time. You're going to deny yourself pleasure, deny yourself rest, putting in everything you can to take off that problem off somebody else's shoulder, and then you are apologizing for your rates. Excuse me? No. So now here's the truth. Burnout ends when you stop freelancing like it's a side hustle and start operating like a business owner. It is very important. You need to kill the mindset that this is a side hustle, it's a gig, and then you start operating it like a business owner. When you build systems that protect your peace and position your value, when you're focused on mastery instead of multitasking, when you also create workflows that work for you and work for your business, not the other way around, then that's when you build freelance. That's when your freelance journey, hustle, stress, that's when it stops. It stops feeling like a trap. It stops feeling like a gig and a hustle. And then it begins to start feeling like freedom. And you see that freedom? This is exactly what we're going to be teaching you in this workshop. Now, this workshop is a workshop. I'm going to talk about this again. This workshop is happening next week, Sunday. And it's for all female freelancers. If you're a female freelancer and you are tired of where you are right now, be sincere with yourself. If you think you know that you deserve more, you deserve to be heard, you deserve to be paid better, you deserve to earn more, you deserve to be valued, then this workshop is for you. It's called the Underpaid to Highly Paid Freelancers Workshop. Simple. In this workshop, you're going to learn how to build these systems I just talked about. The systems that will take you from being a freelancer into a business owner. Stop earning $2 and $3. Up your game, up your rate, and start earning what you deserve. Right? These systems, I'm going to teach you how to build these systems from day one so that your business begins to run smoothly. Your clients begin to find you and not you running after them. And then they respect your time. They also respect your values and your skills, and your income can finally match your skill. So if you want to be part of this workshop, simple, send me a DM with the word freelance workshop, and then we'll take it from there. this is exclusive. It's an exclusive workshop, and it's for a very selected few. I don't want to work with so much, because the thing is, efficiency doesn't come with working with so much. I want to work with a few, those that are ready to learn and ready to grow. Those are the female freelancers I want to work with. So if you're one of them, send me a DM right now, and then we get right back into it. Now let's get back into what we're discussing. So at the moment, let's talk about the workshop. I still want to talk about the workshop. So before we continue, so how do you actually break free from, burnout, low pay? How do you actually break free from it? I'm sure you're wondering how. I've been stuck here for too long. I've been doing this for 2 years, 1 year, 6 months, 3 years. I really don't know how to get out of this cycle. Is there a way out? You might be asking yourself. It starts with this workshop. That's what I want to tell you. And this is a live, interactive coaching space I'm going to be holding every Sunday, not Saturday. So it's different from the CashFlow For HER web event. This is going to be every Sunday, and it's exclusive. You will not find this on Facebook. And we're going deep. In this workshop, it's going to be simply practical, very practical. I'm going deep, and we're going to be digging out problems, challenges female freelancers are going through, and I'm also going to be helping you undo those challenges. I will give you secrets that will take you out of where you are right now. You're stuck. I will get you unstuck. If you are serious about changing the dynamics of your freelance business, if you are serious, because I've come across a lot of female freelancers who they post to be serious, but they are not serious. They are not serious. So if you know within yourself that I want this change, and even if you're not sure, probably you're not sure, are you sure there's a way out? Are you sure this is going to work? Why don't you give it a try? It's a workshop. It's a 1-day workshop. And this is where I will work closely with women just like you. Women that are done playing small and ready to own their worth. And here is what you will discover inside the workshop. I'm going to give you a list of what you're going to get. Number 1, you're going to discover you're going to get how to uncover your high-paid specialty. That one skill that you're going to master and be known for and be paid for. You know what? You have multiple. See, you are highly talented. I get it. I understand, because I'm also multi-talented. Like a dozen of us are multi-talented. I get you. So we're going to uncover your high-paid specialty, that skill that you can master and also help you get paid. And then I'm going to show you how to build workflows and systems that will save you hours of stress every single week. I'm also going to show you how to craft pricing and positioning. Your pricing and your positioning. This will command respect and premium pay, so that your prices don't have to be discounted every now and then. Clients will not be telling you to reduce your price from $6 to $2. Are you kidding me? No, we are done with that. We are done with that. So if this resonates with you, tell yourself no more. No more. This is the end of this nonsense. I'm going for something that will transform the face of my business, positioning me as a business owner. You're also going to learn how to create boundaries that protect your peace without the guilt or fear of losing clients. We're going to work on boundaries. Yeah. And also you're going to work on how to rebuild your freelance business model. Wow. You see this particular one. It's not something you should sleep on. You see this thing called business model. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. If you can hack your business model, there is no limit to how much you're going to make. There is no limit to how much you're going to make. You are going to have recurring revenue. When I mean recurring revenue, I mean consistent income. You have clients that will work with you, that will stay with you and consistently pay you for a long period of time. So you're going to rebuild your freelance business model to attract premium clients effortlessly and consistently. And this isn't just a webinar. It's not a course. This is not a webinar. This is your first step out of that burnout cycle and into a business that finally pays you what you're worth. So if I am talking to you right now and this resonates with you, are you ready to make Sunday? I'm not talking of tomorrow. I'm talking of next week Sunday, the next Sunday upcoming Sunday, right? Are you ready to make that Sunday the day your freelance business changes forever? If I'm speaking to you right now, I'd love you to be part of that workshop. I'm going to give you that link again. I want you to be part of the workshop. Now, when you join the workshop, I have fantastic gifts for you. I have bonuses that you're going to enjoy. It's going to be fantastic. Just listen to the bonuses I have for you. So when you join this workshop, when you sign up for this workshop, you're going to get a free entry to the CashFlow For HER community. Right? We're going to have a free entry into the CashFlow For HER community. You're also going to get the free female freelance guide to attracting high-paying clients. This is an ebook that I wrote, and this ebook is deep. It's very practical. It's a guide that will transform your business from where you are right now as a freelancer to attracting high-paying clients. That book is worth $37, but I'm giving it to you for free when you sign up for this program, for this workshop. I'm also going to give you weekly power hangouts with your sisters. So we're going to be having sisters power hangouts, right? Every week is going to be impactful. It's a time to unwind. It's a time to rebond. It's a time to talk about our challenges. A time to get help. Let me tell you, a lot of female freelancers out there, it is not just about the little money that is coming from their businesses. No, a lot of you out there are struggling emotionally. You are emotionally, psychologically down, and it's affecting your business. It's affecting your services. It's affecting your worth and value. Some of us are dealing with limiting beliefs, low mindset, low self-esteem. In my sister's power hangout, we are going to be working on all those things, and you are coming out refined. There's a lot of unlearning to do. There is a lot of learning to do. We are going to work on your self-esteem. We're going to work on so many things. I can't unpack it all here. It's power-packed. And guess what? I have more. You also have a chance to be spotlighted and share your wins every month. So as you grow in the community, you are learning, you are implementing in your business, you have the spotlight every week, every month to share your wins. This is how I came in. I came in like this. I implemented on the coaching, on the workshop, and it brought me out of this situation. Now I have achieved this, I have achieved that. And then we are learning and growing together. There are people that will even be looking up to you. They want to know, how did you crack that code? How did you do it? Right? You have a spotlight there. And then you also have the opportunity to be featured on the Booked and Brilliant podcast, to be shared to share your journey and get seen. So these are the fantastic bonuses you get when you are signed up for this workshop. It's not something you should miss. It's not something you should miss. Now, I'd like to paint this for you. The transformation you cannot afford to miss are these. You just can't afford to miss this. And this is it. Number one, imagine waking up in the morning with a clear schedule. Imagine you've got just 3 clients, not 13, not 20, not 100. You just got 3 clients and they pay you well. Let it sink in. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Imagine you feel rested, focused, confident in what you do. Imagine you are not chasing work, chasing clients, chasing gigs or hustles. And imagine yourself choosing who you want to work with. This is what happens when you make the underpaid to highly paid shifts. This is what happens when you do that. Now, this isn't just about, earning money, making more money. No, it's beyond that. This is about claiming your time. It's about claiming your self-worth. It's about claiming your confidence and your freedom back. And guess what? You see, all these I just listed out for you. All these I listed out for you is worth over $400. Yes, to be part of this is over $400. But I'm not going to give it to you for $400. No. I'm not giving this to you for $400. It's too much a transformation for female freelancers to miss. I don't want you to miss out of this. So at this point, the transformation you're going to get, this transformation starts at just $27. $27. I could have, it's, how do I put this now? It could have as well been free. But you see, whatever you put free is not valued, especially when there's a lot to harness from it. You don't put gold where it can be easily seen. Where do you find gold? You find gold inside the earth, in the dirt. It takes someone of vision, someone who understands value, someone who understands premium, to know that I need to dig the earth. That is work. That is investment of energy and time. Get the gold, which is the dirt. Wash it. Go through the hassle of refining it. You see, that's where investment is. Lazy people can't do that. So the thing is, what you do not invest in, you will not take it serious. Which is why I just, put a price tag that I know it's very affordable for us female freelancers. And I want serious people. So if you are serious in giving your business a reset, you want that transformation, you want those boundaries, you want systems that work, you want a business model that will work for your business, that will give you consistent income and high paying clients, you will not go and look for them. They will come running to you. If that is what you really want, $27 is nothing. Is a free change to invest in that transformation. Now, this is it. You have one decision, you have one commitment, you have one powerful shift. If you invest in this, that is what you get. So this fantastic event is happening on Sunday next week, which is the 6th of July. On Sunday, happening 12 p.m. EST time. It's happening 9 a.m. That'll be 9 a.m. PDT. That is Pacific time, daylight time, and 6 p.m. CET, Central Eastern time. Right? So those are the time frames that I expect that you should do this. So every female freelancer that is listening to me right now, send me a DM. Guess what? I'm not doing this for so many. No. I'm not doing this for so many. I'm just doing this for a few 20 females. So once I get 20 DMs of serious female freelancers, I'm closing the door. Yeah, I'm closing the door. For $27, very easy, simple application, right? Just send me a DM and make sure that you're ready. You are ready to show up. You're going to show up on Sunday. You're going to show up at 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PDT, 6 p.m. CET, whatever time zone you are. Look at the time zones. It's 12 p.m. EST, 9 a.m. PDT, 6 p.m. CET. Use that to check your time zone if you know you are going to be available, so that you do not take a spot that someone else would have taken, someone else who is serious. If you know that you're going to be very available for that workshop and you're serious minded, you want to implement, you want to grow, you want to learn, then this is your workshop. It's just for one day and it's for 45 minutes. Just for one day, we have this, and it's going to be very deep, very deep. So if you are interested, send me a DM. And I believe these time zones are very comfortable, because I know it's morning energy in the US, morning time in the US, and even evening comfort in Europe too. So it's a great balance for global freelancers, which is why that time zone was handpicked. So the thing is this: you do not need more followers. You need clarity, you need confidence, and you need the courage to charge what you're worth, right? You're not here to hustle harder. You've done that. Where did it get you? What solution did it give you? Did it change your situation? You are here to rise higher. You are here to make a difference. You are here to solve problems. You are a problem solver. And it starts with how you see yourself and how you price yourself. The way you see yourself is the way I see you. The way you price yourself is the way I'll price you. Already you've given me that your price range is $10 or $6. I would want to have, first of all, you've given me the mentality of you're cheap. I want to even reduce it down to $2. Right? So the thing is this: it starts with how you see yourself and price yourself. So this brings us to the end of this fantastic web event. I don't know if you enjoyed yourself with me, if you enjoyed everything I said a lot, yes, but it's enough to learn. It's enough to have a meeting with yourself, give yourself go through a thought process and think about what you're doing. What changes can I make? The thing is, you cannot continuously do something over and over again the same way and expect a different result. If you want a different result, you need to change the approach. You need to change the strategy, right? You change the strategy, you get a different result. So basically, that is it. And I hope you had a wonderful time with me. Did you learn something? What did you learn? If you did, please drop it in the comment section. If you stayed up to this very time of this web event and you enjoyed every bit of it, you learned something. I first of all want to applaud you for staying to the very end, because a lot of people don't stay to the end and they miss the nitty-gritty of these things. And another thing, before I go, please follow me on Instagram, on Facebook, and YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. It's Blessing Juwah-Adebayo. Search me out. Subscribe. I am putting out a lot of information, educative things. Tools and techniques, strategies that will help revamp your freelance business. So don't trivialize it. Take advantage of it. Go and learn. Go through my materials on YouTube. There are lots of things you're going to learn from it, right? There are things that you can implement in your business. I do give out tips. I give out strategies on my YouTube videos, right? So go through my YouTube, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, send me a DM if you want to be part of the workshop. And which leads me to this. Next week, Saturday, before the workshop, next week, Saturday, we will not coming live by 6:30. We will start coming live from 8. Sorry, that's not 6:30, right? So we're going to be coming live 2 hours after the normal time, which used to be, we used to come live between 11-12 a.m. That is PT. We come live around that time. So we'll be coming live between 1-2 p.m. US time, right? 1-2 p.m. US time. So I'm still going to put out invitation and information about that within the week. So it's going to educate us more on the time change of this live web event. I'm talking of the CashFlow For HER web event. So for those that are following me, who has watched I mean, you've watched this web event to this point. I want to say thank you. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for, putting in your time, investing your time to learn. You are doing yourself a great justice. And when you learn, you grow. Right? So basically, that's it for me. So till I come your way next week, Saturday, I love you guys. Stay valued. Stay valued. Stay positive. And I'd love to see you again in the next episode on the CashFlow For HER web event. So same time, same platform. Okay, the time is changing, yes, so it's not the same time. So same platform, new time, stay visible. Next week Saturday, I'll see you guys. Have a lovely Saturday. I love you guys and have a fantastic day ahead. God bless you.